us from Aggie Memorial Stadium in Las Cruces, New Mexico, home to the Aggies of New Mexico State. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. New Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Blue Raiders offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy...
Oh, he's got some space. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Battiato. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. With the catch, it's Lacey. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the New Mexico State Aggies offense will go to work for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Let's take a look here at Middle Tennessee. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs were out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Fife. Got his man quickly.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll go back to work on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. Breaks into the open. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Second down.
It'll be a draw. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And the field goal unit is on the field. And that is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Looking downfield, it's Fife. They'll run the screen. Spins away from the defense. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Brings up second down.
They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's Price. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a...
Grabs it inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Middle Tennessee on top. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Brings up second and goal.
Back to throw. It's Fife. Trying to find the end zone. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They're going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Sometimes turning your nose up at easy points can come back to bite you, but can they make it pay off by converting on fourth down? He is denied, stopped just short of the goal line, pushed his way to the one and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on downs. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to it. Not much room to run, give him one to the 7. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He gets it away from his own end zone. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Callaway.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Makes a grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. Going to run it. It's Callaway. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's 5. He hurls one deep down the left side. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Gets it past the marker. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The give to the back. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's 5. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Sweet cut there. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. He's now up to 52 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. All wideouts, no backs. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
For a first down.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Trying to run, it's Hunt. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
To the air, it's Fife. Got it behind the line, it's Callaway. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Caught over the middle, it's Fry. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs to buy some time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a first down. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Grabbed in the middle, it's Fry. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Right down the middle. He's got it. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
We are just about ready to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball...
Turning it on. Ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. They'll try it over the left side.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Looking to throw, it's Battiato. The short hands, it's Lacey. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Sometimes in life, there's only one thing to do. Punt. And they should punt. Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Gonna run it. It's Callaway. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38. The running game doing work.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Unloads it left. Balls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wide open downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. And the Aggies want to move quickly.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Now the play fake. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They haven't really been able to light up this, and the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass. It's Battiato. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. And points have been hard to come by. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Makes the grab. It's Callaway. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Give to the running back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Stanley. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the house. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Battiato. Zings it complete to the right. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45.
1st down for the offense.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Rides the back on the option to give. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Right back to the well. And it's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to find another play. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease, push somebody back, create some space. There was nowhere to go.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Looking for a crease. It's Callaway. Gives him a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Got it in the middle. It's Clyde. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Harris. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for a man. It's Fife. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Here's the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
The short hands, it's Doherty. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Oh, they're after him. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
And this defense makes a big game-changing play late in the football game. You know what? Forget leaving it to your offense. Forget that. I'm going to take matters into my own hand. They get in the backfield. They force the safety. They take the lead. And now their offense has got the football in the 4th quarter in a great situation.
He's in open space downfield. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. On the ground, it's Hunt. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to pass, it's Vattiato. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. This one's complete. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the...
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. He leaves it with his back.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
Well, that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And this field goal attempt might be their chance. They put on the heat and they blocked it.
Yeah, man, that is a big-time play for this special teams unit. You got a chance to go down. Now you're still up. You get the football back. Really nice job by this special teams unit.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. They give it to him again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He has 60 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just what they were looking for, and he's got them set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Quarterback on the keeper. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the try is no good. Guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking to throw, it's 5. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Going to sling it on 2nd down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got it. 1st down and more. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. They took it right down to the wire. Final game of the season, but they are now bowl eligible, and they can cash in on those extra practices and bonding time.
It's really a great moment. Like, you work so hard, and listen, this team, the season didn't go exactly how they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Palmer, talking about those moments, the free vacation, the hotel, the new spot, the new things you get to do, the practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last a lifetime. The bowl experience is something today in the college football playoff that gets overlooked a lot, but it still means so much to these players. They worked so hard this offseason. You're right. It was a roller coaster of a season on the field, but they got the win here at the very end of the season to earn that trip.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.